Morning.
Morning.
We've been back from our holiday for a week. We came straight into lockdown when we arrived home, so we've been in lockdown for a week.
Yes, it's been going okay.
It's fine. It doesn't really affect our general day-to-day too much. I'm still going to work. Erica works from home, so that's all okay.
Yes, we're very lucky
We are
in
lucky.
that way. But today, so we thought we'll just do a vlog at home in lockdown.
Excuse our hair, because we both need our hair to be looked after. So who knows what we'll look like by the end of this.
But we're going to go for a walk this morning. We have got a couple of other videos to film as well. You've got a little project on the go.
Yep, so I have been curing some pork belly to make bacon, and it is now ready to go on the smoker. So we'll throw a few other things on the smoker as well. Yeah, just stay at home. That's all we've got.
Hang out with us. So we have just filmed a video this morning before breakfast.
How to make eggs. So eggs for breakfast.
Eggs all around. So the video I think would have come out the week before if you want to check it out. We go through how we cook our eggs at home, scrambled, omelette,
Fried, which I've already eaten. And boiled, which might be added to this as well.
Grab the toaster out because I was going to cook up some of those Polenta Fresh.
Oh yeah,
bagels.
we've had some Polenta Fresh stuff in the freezer since before we went away. And we haven't had much of it either.
No.
I was going to say, being a low carb family, we actually don't keep the toaster out on the bench. We keep it packed away and we just pull it out when we need to use it. I don't know why I'm doing this because I usually stuff it up, but
These are just the plain bagels, I think. But you're doing a good job.
normally I end up with one side that's like
Really thick, and then one that's wafer thin.
or like it
And
just
then
goes.
it burns in the toaster.
Oh, not bad. I'll probably do it with this one. Oh, nailed it. Bagels are ready. So we thought we'd give you a bit of a life update as well, because I don't think we've really talked about what's going on YouTube yet. I've got a new job.
Nothing like groundbreaking.
Oh no, nothing serious. I've got a new job, so the YouTube lives Dan versus the Kitchen has moved from Monday at 5:30 to Monday at 7 at the moment, and we'll just see how that kind of goes for a few weeks.
Yes, and we'll be doing them simultaneously, like it'll be on Facebook as well as YouTube now, which is cool because we haven't been doing our other
Normal
Facebook lives.
Yeah, so if you don't already watch our lives, try and come to one. They're kind of just fun, me cooking a recipe in the kitchen.
Yeah, and it's a way we get to actually interact rather than
just a filmed YouTube video. And I was really nervous about doing them initially, but I have a lot of fun doing them now. I enjoy doing them. We have lots of people come in and interact with me, and Erica helps out, so it's good.
Yeah. What about an update on your running? Because you've got your goal of running 21 kilometres in 2021.
Yeah, so where I'm up to with that is before we went to the Northern Territory, I did a 15 kilometre. And
which is the longest you've done, right?
That's the longest one I've done. The goal is to get to 21 at some point.
Like just once.
Once, just do it once, just to tick the goal off. And my plan now is to just kind of work back up. So I did 10 yesterday. I'll probably try and do 15 next week, depending on how things plan out. And 1 or 2 weeks after that, hopefully I can get the 21K done. My thing now is I want to get it done before it gets too hot, because it's probably going to take me over 3 hours to get it done. So, you know, even if it gets hot, I don't want to do it when it's hot. So
yeah, that's fair enough.
That's where I'm at with the running.
We're a little bit behind with our movie challenge. For some
really
reason,
behind.
it just
stopped.
fell away in like...
Because every time Erica will say, "What's the movie?" And I'll say, "Oh, this is the movie." So,
Are you blaming it on me?
Yeah,
I would say even the end of June, we probably haven't watched one since then. Did we watch any in July?
We might have watched one.
We did so well with it last year. We really let it slide. But we did watch a really good movie yesterday that is not on the movie list.
It was called CODA, CODA, and it stands for Child of Deaf Adults. And it was all about a family of, a deaf family with one of the children who was hearing. And it was just about, it was really good. It was so good. I cried a lot.
Dad was like sobbing, like blubbering. I cried, which it takes
Erica doesn't cry in movies. But it wasn't all sad either.
No,
it was nice.
It's a really nice and just interesting story that I'd probably never thought about. So yeah, that was on Apple
TV Plus.
Apple TV Plus. Highly recommend watching that if you get the chance.
But we were talking to our friend Terry in the US yesterday, and she said it's on at the cinema, the movies. In the US. So if you're in the US and you want to watch it, maybe it's at the movies. Yeah. For us, it's on Apple TV Plus.
Yes.
The other thing we wanted to bring up was Clean and Simple Reset is on sale. So it is coming out, it's starting on the 1st of September and it's on sale when this video goes up.
Yeah, so that's just our low carb 28-day reset. Really good for anyone who's just wanting to kind of tighten up the reins a bit, or if you've, you know, been struggling a bit with the lockdowns and that type of thing. It's really good support and accountability. Like, it's just got simple, clear guidelines and heaps of recipes. So even if you're perhaps not wanting to do the reset, I would just buy
the recipes are very good
because they're really good and some of our favorite meals.
The whole premise of it is about keeping things simple, but also just cleaning things up a little bit. So one of the main things are no dairy and no sweeteners.
Sounds difficult, but you can do it for 28
turned off
days.
By the no dairy.
You can do it.
Yeah, lots of us have done it several times now. It's just a really good kind of 28 days. Rein things in, and then you can kind of move on from there.
And the community aspect of it is
great.
Really good. Everyone's so supportive, and I love seeing everyone sharing all their meals every day and asking questions and that type of thing.
So if you're interested, there will be a link in the description below to sign up and start with us on the 1st of September. Also,
we didn't mention, like, the bagels were delicious.
They are so good.
Vegemite on mine. If you used to be like a Vegemite on toast person, I was like, that's probably one of my favorite foods. Getting like some sort of those like bagels or bread replacement or something, and having butter and Vegemite on it, pretty much makes my day. Like, it's
we really like the Plenafresh
yeah, they use
products.
really good ingredients.
There's no wheat, they're gluten-free.
Yeah.
So the ones that you can buy at the supermarket, like the Aldi or the Macro, those bread rolls and stuff, they have wheat in them. So we choose the Plenafresh or the Tarns Keto ones. They're cleaner ingredients.
Yeah, I don't think Plenafresh is operating at the moment because they're moving to Sunshine Coast. But once they're settled in again, highly recommend doing an order. Everything comes really well packaged and you just stick it in the freezer. And then you can just, you know, on a Sunday, get out 2 bagels to have with breakfast, and it feels like something special, and like it lasts in there for ages. So
yeah, we really like it.
Also, for anyone interested, here are our new magnets that we got in our trip. So we got this one for Uluru, Darwin, Alice Springs. I love these desert peas, and Kakadu.
So I've got my pork belly here that I have been working on for about a week to get it cured, and I bought this cure ages ago. It's from Misty Gully. It's maple bacon cure, and I did want to say, like, don't be freaked out by the fact that it's got like sugar in it, because it's just the cure. It's very common to have sugar in the cure. We don't worry about that. I've washed this off, so the cure is just like, yeah, per 100 grams, it's 13 grams of carbohydrates, and you're not ingesting it. I put 40 grams of this, and I rubbed it all over the pork belly, and then I put it in a Snap-lock bag, got all the air out, and sat it in the fridge for about a week. Every 24 hours, I flipped it. So the instructions were to just flip it over once a day. And then yesterday I soaked it to get all of the cure off. So I've soaked it off, and I think I put salt and pepper in there as well. And now it's sat in the fridge overnight, and I'm going to get the smoker going, and I'm going to smoke it for about 90 minutes. There's a certain temperature I want to get it to. Let me see. So I want to get the internal temperature to 65 degrees Celsius. So I'll put I was thinking about this last night. If I put the meter, so I use this as the way of knowing the temperature. Yeah. But I thought if I put this in there when I cut it, it's going to have like a hole in the middle. It's going to look funny, but I will be doing that because it's much easier to monitor what I'm doing and know where I'm at. The instructions say it's probably going to take about an hour and a half, and then cool it and cut it. So, and then you would cook it like normal bacon.
Exciting.
It is exciting. See if it works. All right, I have the bacon, well, the pork belly, on the rack. And we'll go and put it...
A special rack that we had to buy just to make the bacon.
And I've started the cook. So I want to get the internal temperature to 65. So we'll put it on. Yeah, but if this works, I'm wanting to do this quite regularly. So it will be worth it. I've got like that whole kilo packet of cure that I've got.
So there's a rack under there that you get. Right. Right, so you don't have anything in there. No racks or anything in there.
Not at the moment, because I want to just get this going. Okay, it's done. So I'm going to take it off. Might need a plate, but yeah, I'll take it off, show you what it looks like, and then we'll pop the bacon in the fridge and slice it up a little bit later. I will say it looks like bacon, definitely smells like bacon. It's going to be pretty thin because it was a thin piece of pork belly, but I'm interested to see how it kind of comes out. So I'm going to pop this in the fridge. I'm also going to put on some sausages just for like breakfasts during the week, and then we'll start sorting out the chicken wing video that we're going to do, and I'm going to do some of those on the smoker as well. The sausages are done, and I'm just going to set up the fire now for the chicken wings. It needs to be a bit adjusted, so I'm going to work on that now.
So we are just doing the chicken wing video. So we're cooking chicken wings 4 different ways and comparing our favourite way. So keep an eye out, that video is going to come out next week. I'm just making some little signs that say like oven, air fryer, whatnot. Dan's got the barbecue and the smoker simultaneously going, so it's all happening here. Okay, so we're all ready for when the chicken wings are cooked. Now Dan is playing with her precious baby.
The bacon. It's all like cooled down. It's been in the fridge for a fair while now.
If you're going to do this regularly, you're probably going to need a slicer, right?
I already looked at Kogan.
Oh my god! Well, they're slicing pretty well. Although I like it pretty
You like
thin.
it quite thin, but that looks really good.
Like bacon.
I'm so happy with that. Are you happy with that?
Well, I don't know. What does it taste like?
Well, you gotta cook it.
Exactly.
I've got
I'm not going on looks alone.
I've got the barbecue on for the wings,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna chuck
Just cook a couple of little pieces for it.
Yeah.
It slices very well.
We've got a good knife.
Yeah, we do.
Look, that's pretty
Yeah.
thin.
Good job. So, do you slice it all?
Yeah, because I'm probably
Okay.
gonna want to freeze some of it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm so happy with that. I can't believe that worked like that.
It
That's
looks
so
really
good. So I've just put 4 pieces of that bacon on the barbecue that we already had on. I think it looks really good. I'm really impressed. So, but we'll taste it and we'll let you know. I've got all the chicken wings and bacon and everything going on here, but I cooked the bacon on the barbecue, and I mean, I'm really pretty impressed with this. Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah. Happy with it?
It's smoky, but it's really yummy. I'm so
Good
impressed
job.
with that. I'm doing that again for sure. It was really easy, actually.
Oh, this has been our day at home in lockdown. I don't know what, like, it's been very confusing because we were filming those other videos and filming this one as well. I don't know what we're doing, but we made a big mess.
You had a nap on the couch for like an hour.
A nice nap, I will say that, and that's very unusual. I
Very.
never sleep during the day,
Never.
so that was weird.
But it did get a little bit hectic with the chicken wings, the bacon, all kind of happening at once. But otherwise, it's been a pretty
Nice
fun day. The weather's been beautiful. I played around with my smoker.
And it didn't feel like we were stuck at home or anything. Cause
No.
there was like so many little bits and pieces we were doing. I actually did like some kind of meal prepping, just chopped up some veggies and stuff for the week. So yeah, it has been a good Sunday, and who knows what's happening in New South Wales, so you could be getting plenty more of these lockdown vlogs. So let us know in the comments below if you enjoyed hanging out with us for the day.
And if you did, also give this video a thumbs up so we know you enjoy the vlogs. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.